miss me? Do you love me? You don't miss me, you still love me.
Check it out.
Do you miss me? Do you love me? You don't miss me, you still love me.
Check it out.
Hey guys, so I am going to be making these wonderful wreaths. This is Grapevine. I actually bought these at Walmart. Oh my god. So I wanted to show you guys these pumpkins that I found at Savers and I had to buy them. They were $1.99. However, if you buy them at the store, it was priced at $2.99. So I saved $1 on them and I found them to be so adorable, which you'll see in the video that I used them and how I used them. So I'm going to speed up the video here. I may or may not use all of these things, but we'll see. Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be making an easy DIY fall wreath, and yes, I am so late to the party. However, let me tell you, I'm so excited about this and I can't wait to make the Christmas one. Oh my gosh. But anyways, if you don't know me yet, my name is Jocelyn with J&J Strong. I just started an Etsy page for all my crafts stuff because you know what? I'm just a handy person. Anyways, if you are interested in learning how to make this easy DIY fall wreath, stay tuned. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell if you want to see more videos like this. Anyways, let's get to it. Hey guys, so right now what I'm doing is positioning the flowers just to make them look nice and appealing to the eye. Now the stem itself is really flexible and I do keep the stem in place because I find it when I tie it together, it's more sturdy. So once you have that positioned where you want to go grab some paddle wire. It's like an aluminum wire. It is 26 gauge, 270 feet is the one that I buy. I bought this at Walmart. You can get it at any arts and crafts store like Michael's and Hobby Lobby, anything like that. So what I do is I position the flower and the wire, and I put the wire through the grapevine to keep it secure. And sometimes it can be a little bit of a challenge because the grapevine can be tight because it is obviously secured in place. Now, after I had inserted the wire into the grapevine, you want to make sure to secure it tightly. I just kind of like looped it all the way around. And I can use some wire cutters or scissors actually work as well. And I just want to mention that it's really important that you secure it, especially if you're going to be using this outside or placing the wreath outside. You want to make sure that it is sturdy. If there's wind, it doesn't fall off, etc. Now, I did find these little pumpkins at Savers. I love thrifting. I'm probably going to be making a video on thrifting because it is so amazing. Like, you just never know what you'll find. But I found these little pumpkins that were super amazing. They were kind of like this golden color. They had orange and it had like a reddish orange color. So today I'm just going to be using the golden color and the reddish orange one. All right, so now we are going to get the mesh together. This mesh I actually got at Dollar Tree. I found a bunch of different colored meshes and I was like, oh, I need to buy them. So I bought a few. So all I do is kind of like bunch them up in my hands until I feel like it's enough for the size of the wreath. Once that is done, you just have to cut the end and affix it with that wire that we used before, the paddle wire, and just place it on the wreath. All right, so the third part of this is to grab another little bouquet, a bunch of flowers, and do the same thing that you did to the top to the bottom. So pretty much the mesh ribbon is going to be kind of like in between. It looks really cute already. And get your pumpkins, these cute little pumpkins. I am going to be using just a glue gun, regular glue gun. I actually bought one accidentally thinking that I lost the other one, but it's okay. You can't have too many of them. So I'm just gonna eye it out and see what looks good to me, to my eye, to my liking. You can do it as you please. You can move them to the bottom, to the middle. I mean, you can do pretty much anything. So I think I figured out where I want them, and I thought they looked kind of cute, and so I think they're so freaking cute. But yeah, we're almost done here. So now, most importantly, we need to get that ribbon on, because what is a wreath without a ribbon, right? Or without ribbon. So I found this ribbon, I want to say it was at Michael's. I could be wrong. But I know that anytime I see something that I like, I'm going to get it because I know it's going to look good in one of my wreaths. So this one in particular, I decided to use this one because it kind of goes perfectly with the colors of the wreath that I've chosen. And pretty much I'm just measuring it all, making sure that it, it's even, that it goes well. I'm cutting the edges, making sure they jive correctly with the wreath of my choosing. And I inserted right underneath the mesh just to make sure that it's securely in place. One of the things about this project is that you just have to kind of like bend and move and adjust as you wish, as you please, just to make sure you get it to your liking. That is the most important part of it. So here I am cutting the edges since I saw that it's going to go perfectly there. So I'm going to trim it. I'm just going to do kind of like a triangle, upside down triangle, whatever you want to call it, at the edge, and adjust these accordingly. All right, so I took the ribbon out and realized that maybe I should add some of that wire to it, the paddle wire, just to make sure that it stays in place. Because, it's all about making sure that it's secure, doesn't fly out when there's high wind. And since it is going on your door, most likely than not, it will be outside. So that's it.